Back out to the beauty of eastern North Carolina here on Indian Trace. A windy point. Thank God it's warm. It's absolutely perfect temperature. I found more artifacts. I'm beyond thankful right now. We're going to take a look at something I see down here in the press of the machine. I see some ears. Looks like a point. But look at some of this material and what I've just found that we haven't even seen yet. Look at the base here, if you can, close up, in rhyolite. And I'm freaked out by rhyolite all the time nowadays. And look at this, as you look at these. And just a heartbreaker, the base here on this quartz. And I mean to tell you, can't even imagine how nice of a point that would have been. But I was saying about rhyolite, I'm freaked out. It is not indigenous to where I am right now. It'll take a 6-hour car ride, minimum, 6.5, to get to the major quarry of this stuff, where the major vein in the Uwharrie Mountains in North Carolina, where a big vein, and I mean colossal in the mountains, of this rhyolite is. It's not in the ground here, and so every bit and every site that you see me find, well, it's been traded in. That's freaky. Think about that. They had a network set up, and they weren't playing around, and I find tons of rhyolite. It's crazy. This here, though, look at this quartz. This sure is around. There's huge boulders. I'm not talking about in your hand either. I'm talking the size of 2 cars, boulders of this quartz in every variety. So we got a lot of it. Let's check this out here. Oh my gosh, what a day, right? Look at this flat out piece here, stuck down in the mud, and I just cleaned it off like this. And I said, by golly, you know, pressed in the major weight of this tread, there's a point down there that was just missed. They just would have chewed it up. We're going to save some points today, so let's check this out. We can get it out of here. See if it has its tip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel it. You know, you always feel them first. You guys who collect will know exactly what I'm talking about. And then you're able to see them after that, because just by feeling them, you know your points and what have you. This is a nice point. It's a crooked point, but if we can get a good focus on it, it's a nice point. I know it's going to clean up nice. I can feel it sharp as a tack. Nicely made. Notch point. I always like notch points. That's why I want to get that on film and film the other material. See if I can clean it up a little bit. Hang on a second. Give a good view while I'm cleaning here. Just those white pine trees. Why not, right? They're good stuff. See if I can clean this up. Just take a couple seconds to see what this point looks like. It's hard to see. It's covered, but it's not rhyolite. All right. Let's take a look at this thing. It's a nice find, isn't it? I'm real happy about that. I'm just blessed today already. I'm way beyond thankful right now for the artifacts I'm finding today. And that right there, well, that's Indian Trace.